Yes, all week long, Louise. Stormy conditions are brewing in the Atlantic and they are heading our way. Don't be fooled by the reasonably settled looking scene outside at the moment, because this week we're in for strong gusty winds, gales and some very heavy rainfall. At the moment we can see this first storm brewing in the Atlantic just to the west. The gathering cloud stretches all the way west and already showing its hand across Northern Ireland. Through western areas during the coming hours, the winds will pick up to gale force or severe gales, and then that heavy rain arrives. Now for eastern areas during the evening rush hour, it ends on a reasonably dry note, but already the winds starting to strengthen, but the clouds slowly starting to increase. So we end on a dry note across the far southeast of England, but we will start to see rain here as we head through the night. But through southern counties of England, already those winds picking up through the evening rush hour. But it's for southwest England and for Wales. You can barely make them out beneath this huge mass of rain. And once it sets in, it'll be there for several hours. That could cause some surface flooding, so be aware of that if you are on the roads this evening. We could see up to 60 millimetres of rain. That's a good 2 to 3 inches. And for Northern Ireland, the rain sets in at the next few hours and it continues as we head through the evening. So heavy rain for the first half of the night in the west, tracking its way eastwards. Very strong winds throughout the night drives the whole system east. Rain lingers in the southeast. This will be heavy, and in the north with 2 or 3 degrees and wintry showers, it could be an icy to start to your Tuesday. So for the southeast, be aware, a wet, windy start, but the rain will ease off. And tomorrow, again, another very windy day, gales in the west, frequent showers tracking across the country, increasingly to sleet or maybe snow across the hills in Wales and southwest England, but frequent snow showers will arrive across Scotland and Northern Ireland, and it's tomorrow evening's rush hour in these areas the focus for further strong winds, further very heavy rainfall and snow, not just across the hills, even down to lower levels, and that snow starting to make its way to the hills of northern England. And that really sets us up for the weather towards the end of the week. Thursday, Friday, and particularly damaging storm force winds, further heavy rain and the risk of some hill snow in the north. And we have many warnings out at the moment, particularly for the wind. That's going to last all week long. But also bear in mind we're going to have the strong winds, the heavy rain, and in the north the risk of further snow. So it's definitely worth keeping up to date with all of the latest changes on our weather website with all of our latest warnings.
I will do. Thank you very much, Laura. Thank you.